CS2 has hundreds of teams. Many of them are okay, but some of them are exceptional. Looking at HLTV's world ranking of teams, many of these teams are extremely good, and the majority of them will be competing in Tier 1 events like Copenhagen 2024 Major and other Tier 1 events to come. But what are some teams that have not made it to this stage yet that have the potential to do so? In this video, I'm going to break down a few teams that I believe can make it to the Tier 1 scene and become exceptional. Eyeballers is a fairly new organization that is on the rise. The team is owned by former Fnatic legends JW and Flesha, and JW even plays for the team. The team's players are also fairly young and are still learning how to climb CS2's esports landscape. Aside from JW, the players on the team have only been playing Counter-Strike professionally since around 2017 to 2018. Eyeballers have been on the rise since October 2023, where they started off the month ranked at 107th by HLTV, but just 2 months later, the team has moved up nearly 60 spots now, being ranked at 45th by HLTV. Eyeballers have taken down some strong competition within the last 2 months, including beating 9 2-1 on December 6th, 2023, and Force 2-1 on November 11th, 2023. The team has also had their fair share of practice against other strong Tier 1 teams, where they put up a good fight against Apex on December 7th, but lost 2-0, and Bad News Eagles on November 13th, where they lost 2-1. The team, although being young, have shown signs of potential, and with leadership from the CSGO veteran JW, the players of Eyeballers have a high ceiling and can rise to the game's top 30 ranked teams in due time. BetBoom is a Russian organization who have been making a name for themselves recently in the CS2 esports scene. The team is fairly young, with the team being created last year in April of 2022. The team's players are all pretty young, with BetBoom's oldest player only playing CS esports professionally in 2017, and their youngest player only playing professionally since 2021. The team started October 2023 being ranked at 42nd in the world by HLTV, but within a few weeks, the team rose to 16th place in the world by the end of October. The team has continued to stay within the 16th to 13th position from October to present day, and show no signs of dropping. They've taken down some fierce competition, most recently beating Cloud9 2-0 on December 8th, and Gamer Legion on December 6th, two teams that are in HLTV's top 13 ranked teams, with Cloud9 being ranked number 10 currently. With the way that things are going for BetBoom, it looks like the team can crack the top 10 any day now, and it's almost certain that we can see an appearance for them at the Copenhagen 2024 Major, the way things have been going for them. Havu Gaming is a fairly new team to crack HLTV's top 30. They currently sit ranked at number 21 after jumping a huge 107 spots in roughly a week. By the end of November 2023, the team was ranked number 127th in the world, but after completing in the Alisa Masters SBU 2023 at the end of November 2023, the team has shown that they can inch their way into the top spot in CS2 esports. During this tournament, Havu were able to take down some strong competition, beating ENCE 13-6 and Gamer Legion 2-1 to finish in the 3rd to 4th position after losing to Furia, an extremely unpredictable finish for a team who was ranked 127th prior to this tournament. The success in the SBU 2023 tournament is what made Havu jump up 107 spots in the ranking. Prior to this tournament, the team's roster has been the same since August of 2023, but the team has not done well before, so there isn't a whole lot of explanation on why they've done so good all of a sudden. Overall, the team has a 25% win rate and lost to teams who aren't really good, like 00 Nation and Espionage. But with the team performing pretty good all of a sudden, there is hope that the team can maintain a position in the top 30, although it may take some time for the team to really cement themselves there. Team Falcons is a Saudi-owned team that I think we could be seeing a lot more play from in the Tier 1 scene. The team is currently inactive at the moment, with only a roster of 4 players, 3 of which who are benched at the moment. The team has not achieved anything impressive yet, and their win rate is pretty bad, but there's a bright light for the team. You see, the owners of Falcons are rich, and they have plans to create a super team that will burst onto the Tier 1 scene and dominate CS2 esports for years to come. Just recently, they made an attempt to acquire G2's Nico last month, offering the superstar an undisclosed but most likely extremely high amount. And it almost looked like Nico was set to join the team until the deal took a U-turn and Nico ended up staying with G2. Falcons planned on making Nico the cornerstone of the team's roster. Falcons had also noted to have other superstar players on their wishlist, including G2's Modesty and Cloud9's Shiro. Of course, to make these deals happen, it would take a boatload of money, which Falcons, being a Saudi-backed team, has. At this point, it's unknown who will really be the first superstar acquired by Falcons, but with all the commotion that the team has been making about acquiring superstar talent and creating a super team, it's just a matter of time when Falcons will be able to pull together an intimidating roster that can make a mark on the CS2 scene. And those are a few teams who I think are on the rise in CS2 esports. I know there are a lot of other teams that are also on the rise and are ready to make their mark in the tier 1 scene, but these were just a few that stood out to me. If I didn't cover any of the teams that you think are on the rise, please let me know in the comments and maybe I'll cover them in the next video. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe to see more content like this. Thanks for watching.